Hey everyone, in this video we'll try to import SQL Server data into Power BI using help from ChatGPT. So we'll try to prompt ChatGPT to give us the M code to generate the data. So before we start, I just wanted to give you an overview of ChatGPT, and I've got it highlighted here. So ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chatbot developed by OpenAI and launched on November 2022. It is notable for enabling users to refine and steer a conversation towards a desired length, format, style, level of detail, and language used. Successive prompts and replies are taken into account at each stage of the conversation as a context, while its contents span various domains of knowledge. So let's just try and see if we can get ChatGPT to give us the code. So I've got ChatGPT open here, and I'll just start prompting it and see if we can get what we want. So just before we start, I just want to tell you that there are company policies where you can't expose your data model into ChatGPT or on the web. So if I recommend not doing that at all. So don't put your data model on the web. But what you can do is, this is what we'll try to do, is to try to prompt it to give us the M code to extract data. So the scenario is I have a table, and for that table I want to import data only for 2013. So I'll just show you. I've got SQL Server open here with me, and this is the table. So I've got this is in my local host, you can see, and the database is AdventureWorks DW 2017. Table schema name is DBO, and then the table name is Internet Sales. And I only want to import data for where the order date is in 2013. So let's start. Let's go back to ChatGPT, and I'll just prompt ChatGPT now. So let's see what this says. So once I prompted into ChatGPT, it is giving me the set of steps that I can use, and that's fair enough. But I just want to add some more conditions. So I'm putting that in, and then it's just giving some more steps around that. But I'm like, hey, I want the M code. I don't want you to tell me the steps. So let's see. Can you give me the code for that? And let's see what ChatGPT said generating, and it's generated this code for us. So I'll copy the code, and let's just take it here. So I'll put it into Notepad. So I'll paste it, and then my server name is localhost. My database name is and my table name. So I'll just pull out my table name from here. And my table name is this. So I'll just take this out. So I'm using fact internet, and then it's giving me the SQL and select star from, and the schema for me is DBO. So I'm going to take this last step out. So we'll add it later, and let's just see where this takes us. So let's just copy this for now. So let's see. I'll go into Power BI desktop. So I've got Power BI desktop open here, and I'm on the home tab. I'll click on transform data, and let's see what happens. So it's opening the Power Query editor for me. I'll right click and say new query, and I'll just create a blank query. And so now let's go into advanced editor, and I'll just paste what I have. And let's just hit, oops, probably shouldn't have broken that. So let's just, so we have DBO, And let's see, so I'm guessing this code should work. I'll go back and I'll put it in again and I'll say done. And let's see what happens. So it's saying the field date key of the record, which is fair enough because there is no date key. It is order date. So let's just put order date. And I'll put it in again and let's see what happens. So let's just go into advanced editor again. And I'll remove this. Let me paste it and hit done. And you can see that it's, so we have the data now. And let's see, the order date is 2013. I am put a filter on, so I'm quite curious to see. So this is my order date and that's the filtered data. So if I look at this, it's only giving me, so it's showing me multiple order dates, which doesn't make me happy at all because we put a filter on order date. But if I scroll through and through, so let's just sort this. So let's just sort this in. So let's just sort ascending. And when I sort ascending, it's starting from 1st of Jan. And let us again change. So let me sort descending. So now you can see that it is, so I have data only from 1st of, so I only have data for 2013 where order date lies between 2013. So I think it is a pretty good code that it has given to me. So all I did was I just went in here and said, hey, can you give me code? I want to extract the table. I did not provide the table name. I did not provide any details about or any metadata about my schema. And it's given me the code where I've just essentially gone and replaced the variable names with the values I have. And I'm able to bring the data into the Power Query editor. So this is pretty awesome. And then if I just go here and just hit close and apply, that data will become available to me in Power BI desktop. So we'll just wait for it to load this, and then maybe we'll just try to create a quick visual to show us maybe data by calendar year. So maybe I'll just check and see if I can build something like a bar graph where it shows me the sales amount by calendar month for 2013. So let's see. So it's bringing the data in. So it's imported some 52,000 rows and then let's just quickly build a bar chart. So I'm just going to select a bar chart. I don't want a, so let's just use a bar chart. I don't want a clustered column chart, but let's just use this for the sake of example maybe. So I'll just put in my sales amount. And then I'll go and see if I've got my order date here. So I'll bring my order date in as well. I thought I did bring it in. Let's just drag the order date into the axis again. And let's just, so it's only 2013 data. And when I click on drill down, it's showing me the quarter. And I'll drill down further, it's showing me how the data is broken down by year. And if I break it further, it'll probably go into the date level, and I don't need it. I'm just showing you how to, so what we've essentially done as part of this video is we've used ChatGPT to give us the mQuery code to import SQL Server data into Power BI desktop. We created a quick visual out of that. So that's pretty fantastic. I think I'm quite impressed by the capability of the ChatGPT to give us the correct M code to get the data. I hope you find this video useful, and thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you enjoy what I'm doing. Let me know if you would like me to take any specific topics. Cheers, bye.